lot. With a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on the apples, or leave me the birds and the bees. Please don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got.
My mic was accidentally unplugged because I got a dash cam and I was charging it. That was a frantic run to get my mic plugged in. Hello everyone. This is Palm. Let me make sure my settings are right. I'll do screen window. See if that works real quick. Yep. Hi everyone. This is Palm coming to you live from House Flipper. Hello. Sorry for that rough start. Let me turn up my desktop audio real quick. Not a whole lot of music in this game, obviously. So today we will be playing House Flipper. And I'm pretty excited to play it. It's a pretty chill game. And we're starting straight from the very beginning. So you're about to see a level of neurotic cleanliness previously never observed on this channel. Something that I think is really interesting about this game is how unsatisfied or dissatisfied I am with it 90% of the time. Because I always come into this game feeling like it's strangely empty. Like there's something that's missing. And I can't put a pin on it, but it just feels, even with a bit of DLC, it feels a little too repetitive. But I think that the devs adding a workshop, or the Steam workshop so that people can add their own things kind of helped. But given that this is like, you know, a full price game, it's kind of weird that it's not, you know, more put together. I don't know. I just feel like it's almost half finished, but it might be in early access and I just don't know. So if you haven't seen this game before, it's basically the premise is that you're a stinky little guy flipping houses. And if you've ever been in the market to purchase a house, then you will know that house flippers are generally frowned upon. It's kind of seen as like, I can't tell if that's just the texture, if that's supposed to be dirty. I think this is, yeah, this room's done. We'll close the doors since this room's done. But if you've ever been in the market for a house, you'll know that house flippers are generally perceived as someone trying to sell you a house with minimal repairs on it in order to maximize their own profit. And that's what gets them such a bad rep. Oop. New point. But which one should we do? I think we'll do this one. But we're not going to be that kind of house flipper. The last time, my first playthrough of this game that I did on my own, I got 100% on all of the jobs just because of how thoroughly I like to make sure that everything gets done in this game. So that's what a lot of this is going to be, is me sitting here cleaning. Um, like theoretically to finish this, you don't need to do everything. It doesn't force you to do everything. But like not picking up the chairs and stuff, it's just like, what's the point? Oh, okay, we need to buy a radiator for this here in a second. I'm just trying to figure out where the last speck of dirt is. And since I'm not seeing it, I'm getting the feeling we're just gonna have to kind of aim everywhere and hopefully catch it. That's one of the worst things about playing this game prior to getting the mini map that shows you where all the dirt is it's really difficult to get everything. Try moving this. Is it back there? I don't. Yeah, this is how I play this game. I sit here and I go through every single possible possibility here. Because it's stressing me out that we're at 98% when we could be at. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's on the sink. There we go. I wish we could fix this too. It doesn't let you fix that unless you like repurchase the whole thing. So now let's put the table back and actually center it actually perpendicular to the wall. I mean, in terms of feng shui, this house is really feels a little claustrophobic. I feel like if I were the tenants, if I were the owners of this house, what I would do is I would have a mountable TV instead, so you're not losing all this floor space to the TV, you know? The other thing is that this is possibly the ugliest couch I've ever seen with my own eyes. Which is kind of a theme in a lot of the furniture that this game comes with, is it's just really ugly. And more, if you've ever played Minecraft with shaders, you know that Minecraft with shaders is like day and night compared to normal Minecraft. And I get the feeling that I just want like some sort of dynamic lighting in this game. And I don't know if that's because my graphics are just low. And I'm scared to crank it up even higher. Let's try that. Will it even, I don't even know if that'll do anything. I feel like it got slightly brighter, but there's no, okay, this room's done. That room's done. All we need to do is mount the radiator. I don't think there's anything super graphically intense because this game is not intended to be very intense, but I wish it was. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get that, I think. Let's search up a radiator. $44. The other thing that is kind of weird about this game is the installation processes are so weird. I guess even if you try and crank up the difficulties, it just becomes more annoying rather than like more challenging, which really isn't the same thing. This game is just going to be me putting the House Slipper devs on blast. Um, I just want this game to be better than it is, but I feel like they've very rapidly turned it into a cash grab, which is not very fun. Let's clean up our office though. I know that you can sell this technically, but I think we're just going to keep this office. The last time I played this, I accidentally sold my office and had to like move into a bigger house, which was a huge waste of money. Let's see, can we? Can't sell items yet. Because it's a lot more. I really. I also don't really like the unlocking mechanics of the gameplay. I just kind of want to start on stuff, but instead I gotta sit there and. Is this door just old or? I think it might be. So I want to get rid of all this shit, honestly. But we are not yet able to get rid of everything here. Um, So let's go back to mail, cleaning the garage. We'll do this one next. Um, but to continue on with my frustration with this game, like this looks worse than The Sims 3, genuinely. It's just even with like high graphics on right now, it's just very boxy and underwhelming. Um, and a lot of the gameplay, I feel, I don't know, even like I can't imagine playing this game in VR if the gameplay mechanics are the same because I just don't want to be sitting there pointing at stuff, physically. That seems somehow even worse than the current gameplay mechanics. The one thing that this game does have going for it, however, is that it does feed into my neurotic need to accomplish things. It's very satisfying once you actually hit 100%. But now I'm wondering, what does this... Oh, there we go. Let's see. Um, let's do this one. I don't think... That might have not been the right choice. Like, seeing dirt is pretty useless until you can see all of it. For 100%ing dirt. I don't know. I'm also not sure how best to level up the skill chain yet, but that's because I'm not too concerned. I think the window's dirty too. Um, so yeah, this game feels really empty. The gameplay mechanics are like kind of simple. The only good part is this part, because this part is extremely satisfying to just sit here and go, shoo, 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 shoo. And who can go wrong? I know that you can like rapidly do that, but it's so much more fun to just systematically go through, make sure that window's clean. But that's just my preference, I think. We'll get these all nice and lined up. Have to be really far apart for some reason. I didn't really want to play Spyro today though, because I don't think I have the attention span to give it justice for the next part of our gameplay. Um, so I think I might revisit it either tomorrow or Friday, probably tomorrow, to give it a better. Where is the last of the trash? Is it this? Yeah, it's the dirty tires. Oh, we're all done. So next, I'll just crank through these and try and get as many skill points as possible so that we can do the more interesting things. Because honestly, I I understand what it's going for in terms of teaching game mechanics with doing this, but overhauling the houses is far more interesting. Um, I will say that I wish how the buyers bought homes was maybe a bit more interesting because um basically once you look up the wiki and get an understanding for what you need to do there and look up what each person wants, it's a lot less interesting of a game just because it's like, okay, I have to make this kind of house for this very specific person in order to actually like win the game, and that's not very fun, I think. I wish it was more like dynamic in that regard too. I just like love putting this game on blast for no reason. Um, just because I think I'm very currently dissatisfied with games like this in general. I think we need to remove these things though. Yeah. I think I'm really dissatisfied with The Sims 4 and this type of game right now. I just feel like none of them really have the resources, I guess, to do what I want them to do. And I don't think that's really the devs' fault, obviously. I think it has a lot more to do with their publisher giving them a budget that they can't really control, especially in the way of The Sims 4. I mean, I know that the devs, if they had full control of their budget and a portion of it wasn't going to investors, would probably come out with things that were a lot more interesting than a shitty Star Wars expansion pack. But here we are with the shitty Star Wars expansion pack. Which is why I have never spent a dollar on The Sims 4 except to initially buy it. Um, and that's all I'll say about that. Uh, I just can't stand the thought of, oh, what else needs radiators? I just can't stand the thought of like, ugh. I just am so just I just am not excited for The Sims 5, especially if it's all like online and subscription based. It just seems I just really have no interest in buying into The Sims 5 when I know that it's going to be a whole lot of money with very little tangible return on like what the $60-$80 they're gonna ask for it or whatever. Even like $10 a month would be absurd if you're talking about like what a 5-year lifetime of The Sims 5. $10 a month, $120 a year times 5 is $600 over the course of 5 years. Like no way. No way. On top of, I mean, maybe the okay, now I'm justifying it. I don't know. I don't know. I just think that there's so much money going into that game and such little results. It's like it's just not my play style, I think. I want like a combination of the Sims 4 building mechanics and like House Flipper. I want repair the electrical outlet. Where is it? Isn't it like behind something or damn, this is annoying. Just gonna start tearing up this room. No! Please place, please place. Please turn. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's not it either. What the hell? Okay, that's not it either. I think it's that right there. This is so messed up. I can't fit it anywhere. We're gonna have to move this back. Move this back. Beep, 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 beep. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, shift. I forgot shift was the thing. Just sitting here struggling for no reason. And then, let's not get caught in the lights. We will... You know what? I want to play The Sims 4. I think I'm going to finish installing The Sims 4 and play it on stream tomorrow because all of a sudden I have a hankering to play that. I just saw it turn green. Can you please turn green again? There we go. And we're here. I really want to play The Sims 4 all of a sudden. Just after I spent all that time shit talking that game and this game. All of a sudden I'm like, doesn't sound too bad now. I really wish, I don't know, a lot of the gameplay mechanics of The Sims 4 really end up not interesting me. I'm always like, I feel like The Sims 4, a lot of the expansion packs in particular, are really, how do I put this? They're really like fantasy based when I'm much more of a like, here's my dad with his 9-to-5 job, and here's the mom who's a housemaker, and here's their children who need to make straight A's. Like, that's how I play it. So I really have like no interest in any of the expansion packs that are like, here's mermaids, here's vampires. It's like, no. I need my kid to get good grades and go to college. Come on. And even then, university is kind of like, for me. I just, why did that lamp disappear? What the hell? We're gonna be accused of stealing a lamp as soon as we leave this house. Okay, let's get you back in the corner. We'll move this back up. What? Okay, never mind. I was about to be like, why do they need an outlet fixed in that corner? What are they using their outlet for? Until I remembered phones exist, and that's exactly where my phone is. And where I plug my outlet in behind my bed. Hypocrisy is astonishing on this stream. I will say I like how this game has mice and keyboards, and then opts to not use them in their fake homes. It's always an interesting decision to make items and then just decide not to use them. So let's move these guys so we can fit this stupid dresser back in there. Bada bing. Bada boom. Oh, yeah. Good enough. Let's check this room. Paint with the colors Amaranth, Adventure, and Gray. And then repair. Let's find the electrical outlet first. Is it back here? No. Is it back here? No. Is it behind the fridge? No. Come on, guys. You could have given me a sign where it was. Oh, wait. Never mind. It is on the mini map. I'm so dumb. Wow. I forgot they listed the broken stuff. Why won't it go back in? There we go. Forgot completely it listed that in the mini-map. Embarrassing, embarrassing, embarrassing. So now we're gonna unscrew this, take this off. I wonder how electrical outlets like this even get this fucked up. I will say I wish you could change the exterior of houses in this game, because all of them look like fucking suburban McMansions, or like even worse than that, and a lot of the overhangs are really ugly. And it just makes every time I'm like walking around cleaning the outside of the houses in this game, I'm constantly looking at it like, is there any way we can add something for me to fix this busted ass exterior? Or is that not on the table? This is just foul. Okay, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Please, please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you just to go in the spot you're supposed to. Okay, good enough. Now to buy the paint. And once again, we have an interesting... I think we have to do a large just because of... Do a large and a small, I guess. Maybe we should have done the opposite. We should have used this as... We should have done this as the... I can't even undo it. I can't even... Oh, wait, maybe I can. I'm pretty sure I just lost money for no reason doing that, but that's okay. We'll use this as the, well, let's use all the gray that's in this bucket first. Okay, shit, I accidentally sold it. Anyway, now to pick our accent wall. So, when you have, in my opinion, when you have a color like this bright magenta and the gray we're going to be using, it makes sense to, I think it's going to have to be this back wall. It makes sense to have this be on one wall, so you're not like... Oh my god, I forgot that you have to like be super careful. We should have gotten a large magenta anyway. You have to be like super careful not to paint over stuff you've already painted, because otherwise we'll just keep painting the same wall that's already done. These gameplay mechanics make no sense. No sense, I tell ya. As I continue painting walls that I have already painted. I'm not paying attention to the spinner close enough. This is like a fucked up rhythm game. Just holding it until it's done. Ja. And I'm messing it up. Ja. Ja. Please, why did I sell the large magenta? I clearly needed it. Especially if I ended up using the back wall as the magenta. This is fucked up. This is actually what they have prisoners at Guantanamo Bay play. Oh wait, maybe we can save ourselves. You won't waste paint. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we needed. We need more paint. Because we're throwing this shit away. Oh, we got more. Let's do more mounting because we don't even have access to these two. And let's do this one. Because I always do 100% of the requirements, so in retrospect, I think when I first played this, I would do like the first row first, and then all of the second row, but it makes more sense for me to do all of these first, since this is what we do first, and we do fitters first, rather than, whatever the hell else I'm doing. Okay, we need more paint. We're gonna, okay, the small got us this far, so let's just get a second small. We wasted so much money on magenta paint, it's not even funny at this point. And then we will get a large gray, and we'll paint the other three walls gray. And so in terms of like appearance, you're gonna come in and be like, wow. And then the back wall, that's less interesting. That people, well, I don't know why this couch is here. This couch shouldn't be here, but if the couch was like turned, maybe we can move the couch. If we sit the couch so we're looking this way, it'll make a nice little visual. So when you're sitting here having family time, you can watch TV and have this sunlight and pop of color on your left, which I think is appealing. And then secondly, I don't know what is with people trying to cram couches and these tiny tables that are supposed to sit 6 people, and these, like, I guess they don't really have any other space. I say kick the kid out, you know? Kick the kid out and make some room. Or even better yet, like your child, if your child is this small, they don't need, wait, why is, I don't, they have a computer, they're gonna watch YouTube, they don't need the TV. Put the TV in the parents' room, let the kid watch YouTube, call it a day, and let the dining room be a dining room, you know? That's what I think anyway. If my kid came up and was like, hey, mom and dad, you guys are hiding the TV in your room, and I want to watch SpongeBob, I'd say, tough shit. Well, I wouldn't say that to a child. I'd say, tough luck. Watch, here's a link to a SpongeBob highlights compilation. Funniest SpongeBob moments 2020. Good luck, champ. And get back to watching. I don't know. I don't watch TV either. I'm in this situation, I'm the child. Literally. What's an adult show? Get back to watching The Bachelor. Instead of sharing the TV all together. Come on, guys. All I'm saying is the dining room is very cramped. And perhaps I should not judge the 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom household I'm painting the room for. If they can afford a painter and they're not doing this themselves, they have enough money to buy 2 TVs, I think. How much are they paying me for this? Like $1,000, according to the income on the right? Come on. See, it says I can stop now, but like, what's the point of playing a game where this is the entire game and you're not even finishing everything? You don't get that part. Because like, what if you speed past this, like, I guess you can get on to the house renovations quicker, but this is such a substantial part of the game and you get more money from doing this, so I don't get why you would. Just go ahead and skip it. But that's just me. What else? The other thing is that I think this gray for this room is too saturated. I would probably opt for like one of these gray tones, a much lighter gray tone, closer to the original shade of the wall, just because I think having 2 saturated colors right by each other is kind of gnarly looking. It's just kind of heavy on the eye. Whereas if you have one of these lighter gray shades next to this super deep magenta, I think that's a lot more appealing. But if I had to, I want to pick these 2 colors in general. I kind of want, well, to be honest, my room would look very Actually, what I said was a complete lie. My room would look very similar to this if I painted it. It would be a light gray with the more normal pastel pink, I think. Decoration wall. And I'm getting a ping on Discord. What do these people want? I'm being sent a TikTok. I will watch at a later date. Horrifying. One trick I learned is to just walk back and forth, just because it is a bit more interesting than sitting there and clicking through them. Once you get the no paint waste upgrade anyway. Because if I'm just standing there, you won't get slightly seasick. But if I'm walking around, you may get more motion sickness from my erratic movements. And that's kind of the goal of any stream, isn't it? To induce motion sickness? I think so. And plus, speaking of like skipping the game, what you get upgrade points for in the first place is like how many walls you paint. So if you're skipping painting walls, then you're just like wasting your opportunity for like a finite amount of skill points. And I don't get that either. Like, why would you not take the opportunity to get more skill points when before you like have to invest significantly more money into a house? See? We'll get all of these are good actually. I think we'll do this one since I'm doing that bullshit walking around method. So see, I can go bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. I really don't like oh, how did I click the gray? Whoa, chill out. I really don't like magenta as a color, and that may be controversial. Um, let's actually just sell this gray so I stop clicking it. Since we're all done with the gray. We're almost done with the magenta, too. But I really don't like magenta as a color, but I really like a normal pink or like a millennial pink myself. We're all done. Let's make sure to sell this so it doesn't go to waste. And complete it. I also don't really like how it feels like the main in-game way of knowing what people want from the house is like during the loading screens. It's like, okay, let me sit here and load back and forth through like 50. Oh, we can sell objects now. Let's get rid of all this shit. We're emptying the house. Bye, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye, goodbye. Bye, goodbye. Goodbye. And here's the most important part. We need to decorate this house. We need to finish cleaning before we paint it. But now that we can sell stuff, we now have room to properly take care of it. Let's get rid of this ugly lamp. We can't really fix the bathroom yet, unfortunately, since it does require maybe we'll just, I mean, we don't need a bathroom. There's no piss mechanic in this game. So we might as well, once we can, let's tear down this wall. And we're not going to die in a fire, so let's get rid of the smoke alarm. Just get rid of everything. And we can take down this wall and have a much bigger little apartment. Because the one thing we can't change is these exterior walls, but we can't change these ones inside. So we might as well just take this shit out and get on with our lives. Let's add a door. Oh, it looks like we need to clean on the outside too, actually. Can't tell. Yeah. Let's clean our musty little cottage. We'll make it a light. Yeah, that's kind of the theme I think we'll go with. Last time I painted it pink when I played this game, but I think we should go with more of like cottagecore, bohemian vibe inside this time. One of the things I am most worried about being a potential homeowner is having to clean the exterior of my house. I'm not very good at cleaning in general, let alone like trying to power wash a roof, you know? So I feel like if I ever end up owning a home, this is what mine's gonna look like. It's gonna be like, damn bitch, you live like this? That meme. Um, This game is really a lot better. I don't know how people play this game on stream as much as they do, because whenever I play this game, I always... Oh, wait. Looking at the mini-map, it looks like there's more dirt on here that I should be taking. Oh, this is dirt. I don't know how people play this on stream, though, because... Whenever I play it, I'm always, like, watching a YouTube video or something, just because it's really relaxing to play with while watching something in the background. Trying to think and talk while playing this game is kind of making my brain hurt. But, that's the price I must pay to entertain. Let's get rid of this. There you go. Let's get rid of this. There we go. I also wish that it would let us, paint the ceiling. Let's get more money. Okay, we need doors. What the? What the heck? Let's do a white door. This is kind of cute. Yeah. And plus, it's not like I have bodily functions in this game, so, you know, it's not like I'm really worried. It's not like there's a robber that's going to see me, you know? Those game mechanics were also not included. So let's get a new floor. So if we're going for a cottage core type of thing, not tiles. I don't think we even can use tiles. Maybe I'm leaning towards either, like, I'm not sure how good a beige carpet would look, but I'm leaning towards that or like the white panels. Let's try this one. Because we have like 36. Yeah, let's do this. This makes sense. And then let's get painting. So again, going to the idea of accent walls, I'm thinking I don't want to do it half and half because I feel like that maybe this back wall will do like a green and then the other walls will do white. I think that makes the most sense. Walls, paint, white. I think we'll only need a medium. Let's look for a good green color though. We're looking for, yeah, maybe this one. This one's kind of too yellow. That one's definitely an actual yellow. Spring grass, lime. Do they have like a sage? No, these are more saturated. Let's try the lime. I feel like that's gonna be too bright for what I'm going for. Let's try young flower bud first. Let's do a small. Let's try this one. Let's get the white done because we know these walls are gonna be white, right? So we'll get this done first. And then we can switch around and try out the different green colors to see what looks best for what I'm going for here. So we'll really quickly keep doing the white. And like so. You know what? I really want to. I'm looking at my walls. My walls have that like weird, like popcorny texture where it's like bumpy, and I really hate it. And I don't know why people do that to homes, but I'm wondering if I can like somehow remove the texture to get it looking smooth. But I'm not really sure why it's textured in the first place. Like if there's like some actual reason why walls look all bumpy and textured like that, or if someone did it on purpose. But I want like a smooth wall. And currently this bumpy wall is not giving that to me. So we'll paint this for now, even though we're going to take down this whole wall. Oh, maybe you should paint back here actually then. Let's paint back there here in a second. Let's use the rest of this and then we can paint that back wall since it's not really as noticeable yet. Maybe you should have gotten large. We haven't even started the other walls. We might have gotten the wrong size. I wish it would give you like price per unit. You know when you're at like the grocery store and you can get like on the little price tag it'll say like how much it is per ounce or something. I wish we could get that for like paint cans. Like I can't really objectively tell if I save money. Uh well we got this far with a medium. So we'll probably get that far with a medium again. But I can't tell if I save money by getting a large, especially if I end up not using all of it. Um, I need an an accounting tab in this game. You kind of get that in when you're renovating homes, but I need it for everything. I probably wasted paint by doing a little bit of the bathroom too. That probably did not help. But that's okay. We will figure it out. We have 36 grand. I'm sure we can make something work here. I will say I just wish this game has been out for like a few years already and there's such little DLC that I'm seriously like questioning how much resources were put into this game because it's like we have normal stuff, apocalypse stuff, some shitty gardening stuff, the like advertisement DLC, and then we have like the luxury stuff coming up, which is an improvement, but I'm never really interested in like luxury expansion packs. I've never been interested in that. I just want some higher quality. I just want more variety in terms of like the suburban options. And currently this game is not giving me that. It just always feels a little too gosh. But we're almost done. Oh, oh. I was gonna paint this wall the other color. I'm fucking up. Okay, let's use the rest of the white on this bathroom. I'm pretty sure I can paint the tiles, right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Turn white. I wish they would use... Okay, yeah. That's the last of it. We'll get rid of this and start painting this back wall green. And I think we need to actually buy a light to see anything because I don't think I can see shit right now. Lights, ceiling lamps. Ooh, wait. Good vibes. Good vibes. I like this chandelier. Let's get it in white. We'll do it like right in the center. That's cute. Okay, so we'll do a smaller lighting for this little area. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. I really don't see the lime. I want like a solid sage, but I don't think this game really has that. So we're gonna go with this color and call it good. But I do think the sort of accent wall situation we've got going on looks good. Even if the green is not quite the color I want, we will make it work. Here we go. We're almost done. Okay, I think that's the painting done. Let's double check the windows. Bathroom's not done, but I don't really care at the moment. So we'll sell the rest of this paint. So what we want to do from here is find a bed. First, beta rewards. I don't know if I was a beta player. I don't think I was. Furniture. Bedroom. Hmm. Beds. I think this one's cute. I really like this one. This bed is hilarious. This bed is hilarious. This one, however, does look the most cottagecore, I think. Or this one. I think we're gonna have to go with the peony bed. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have green bedding though. It has like beige. Yeah, that's not quite what I know they have better options in terms of like floral pattern stuff. So let's look at the patterns on this. Frame white. Ooh. Pog? Pog? That might be a little too green. This might be the move, huh? Let's do white here. We'll do white wood on this front. Frame's white, that's white. The mattress might need to be something else, though. This looks kind of scuffed. Maybe I should do a brown? Hmm. I think I want it to be more natural looking. And honestly, at this point, white furniture gives me too many IKEA vibes. So I'm almost double thinking this, and maybe we should go with like the soft brown of their American Elm option because I'm not quite sure. We're gonna have to try a few things here. I think the mattress is gonna have to be white. But the mattress, okay, the mattress being exposed in the first place and not having sheets on it is really weird. I think that's what's bothering me right now is that this looks weird no matter what I do. Um, but let's see if any other beds have like a good green bed linen. That's disgusting. This is what I mean about this game being so gross. Who in their right mind would say, yeah, let me take this bowling alley, their carpet, and use it as a texture on this bed? Whoever did that, I need names. Look, what is with these green and blue patterns that they're doing on everything? Everything's this disgusting shade of green. I'm really gonna have to do the bare mattress option. This is horrifying. This is okay. This is barely passable, but it's not, it looks more like a couch than a bed. Like, I can't put, like, the beds in this game come as is. So it's not like I have the option to put pillows or anything on it. But this color is as close to what I want as any other option has given me. It might, I think I'm expecting too much out of this game right now. This might be the closest so far. Yeah, but look at how weirdly they modeled this. It's like one blanket and then a pillow on top. No one makes their bed this way. They always fold the sheets back. That would look so much better. I think we're gonna have to go with this if I don't see anything better. That's the closest. Just all of these weirdly modeled blankets, like, no one's blanket looks like that. Why did they do that? And why did they use this disgusting, super saturated green color for all of these? I feel like every time I play a game and there's something that bothers me this much, I need to like go up to, oh, maybe this is the best option we're gonna get. I feel like I need to go up to the game dev headquarters and be like, listen, oh, this is pretty cute too, but I don't really want, I wish the pillows would look different. Because I know some of the beds you can change the pillows to look different from the sheets. And I don't know why it's not that way for like all of them. We don't, yeah, see, you can change the pillows here. I don't, it just looks really matchy when the pillows and the sheets are the same, which I don't particularly care for. I really need my vision to be realized here, and it's really not happening right now, House Flipper. I have a vision, and you're really preventing me from accomplishing it. So I think we're gonna have to go with white frame. Let's just do that. It's the most neutral, least horrific option here, I think. I'll just put it up against this wall. Uh, yeah, we're gonna have to make that work. Or maybe we should move it, actually. We should put it in this cranny and then we can make it look like an actual office. We'll put it back here. Have you guys ever gone to a restaurant and it's become insanely clear to you as soon as you walk in that it's like family owned? And I don't mean that in a bad way, but you just see people doing things that you know wouldn't happen in like a chain restaurant or in let me fix this floor over here too. They're just doing things that aren't bad, but you just know when it happened in like an actual like non-family owned restaurant. Like I went to this restaurant this one time and it was super awkward because I walked in and it was one of those restaurants where they closed between lunch and dinner time from like 2 to 4 or like 1 to 4 or something like that. And we walked in during that time that they were closed without really realizing it and walked in on one of the employees like just taking a nap on the floor, which like more power to you. Um I just wasn't expecting it. So it was really awkward, like, oh, we're sorry. We'll come back later for dinner. Bye. Um, and it's just anyway, what is the point of me saying that? The point is that I'm gonna be sleeping. Yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping in the corner of my office, very obviously, to anyone who needs to come in. And that's how it's gonna be, whether they like it or not. So we'll do a desk right here, like a little office desk. Furniture. Office. Um, like, look at why did they texture this way? I don't understand. Let's do the classic desk. I think this one's cute. We'll do this though. This wood is kind of. I think it's okay when it's like white. The fact the top of the desk is black though is really not something I'm vibing with, however. So we'll be like, hello, let me take your needs. And it's very, like, here, let's put the computer down here. Like, pretend you're a customer coming into Palm, what did I call it? Palm Renovations Incorporated. You come in, and already this is awkward because the bed's in view and you're just staring at the person through the window. So you open the door on yourself and you come in and you're like, and there's me, Palm, standing there like, hello, how can I help you? Oh, you need a renovation? Wow, cool. Usually people email me, is what I'll say. And you come in and you're like talking to this person at this cute little desk. And very obviously is their bed just right there. And you know that you don't know how long it's been since I could just take a nap right now. I'm sure there would be a bad customer that would come in and try and sit down on my bed, and I'd be like, no, we have no sitting space here. That's my bed. Please stop. Anyway, let's find some desk decor. Plants. Holographic. I don't know what is with all these holographic plants they added. Let's find something good. I think this is cute, actually. Let's do this. No. Maybe. Yeah. No, maybe. Yeah. What else goes on a desk? Let me look at well, my desk is covered in garbage, primarily Diet Pepsi cans. And I have what is supposed to be a makeup brush organizer, but I'm using it for my pens. So, yeah. we do need a picture. I feel like that's something we need. I don't know why they added this poster when this isn't even out yet. We need something to go behind the desk though. And something cottagecore. The theme here is cottagecore, and I think this is a good option. This is okay. I don't get this. What else do we have here? This is good. This is really good, actually, if that's what we're going for. I think we might have to go with the meadow. The mountains are okay, but a little too, like, businessman or inspirational type aesthetic. Not really what I'm going for here. The garden flipper one's pretty good, but I don't really like. This one's good. I think we're gonna have to go with this one with the white frame. Yeah, look how. Yes, this is perfect. Isn't there a way to like add your own photos in this game? It's a little off center. I think there is, and I can make my own logo of Bacteria's Renovation Incorporated, Palm Renovation Incorporated, and we could add it in the back really casually. Yeah. So let's find some more desk decor. So this is looking cute. I wish that there was like curtains that we could hang up right here. Like a beaded curtain would be cute. Let's find a desk chair first. Furniture, office, gamer chair. The gamer chair. Um, let's just go with this one. This one makes the most sense, I think. We'll turn it a little askew, like someone just got up. Yeah, it's natural. Let's find some more stuff to put on the desk, however. Decor. Clocks. Do we have a desk clock, maybe? We could add, no, it's all wall clocks. Excuse me. Except for this alarm clock, but that's not really the vibe. And this would be cute in a different color other than like brown wood colors. Hmm. Hanging clock. Hmm. I feel like standing decor. I don't. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I think this is pretty cute. I don't know about that though. Whoa, this is big. Yeah, I don't like that. We need better office decor. Come on. Furniture, office. Let's see if they even have. We need a keyboard. Let's look at electronics. Maybe that's what we should do. Electronic equipment. Entertainment. Cat girl earphones. That's a pretty solid option here. Uh, I don't know. I guess it is a laptop. It's kind of self-contained. Maybe it doesn't make sense to do that. Let's do like a really sketchy like office setup here. Like you come into Palm Renovations Incorporated and you're like, "Oh, it's kind of weird they have a bed right there in an unfinished bathroom, but like it's okay." And then there's like a very obvious like kitchenette. So we'll do that. Always forget where things are. Furniture, kitchen. Need like a little sketchy counter. Do like this. Whitewood, whitewood. Yeah, this looks like really cheap. This is like the countertops I had when I was a kid. That's why I call it cheap. Do this. Oh, you can. The point of that. Let's see if there's a microwave. Electronic equipment, kitchen. We'll add a. Not the cyberpunk microwave. We'll add a microwave. If not that, then maybe just a toaster. Is the only microwave really that like weird cyberpunk one? Is the only coffee maker really this weird cyberpunk one? No. Let's just do a coffee maker to be extra like what the. Are you really living like this? That's the vibe here. That's the vibe here. Cute cottagecore girl, but also like, bitch, you live like this? Look at coffee and snacks in your refrigerator. What the hell? Okay. Okay, let's get a nice rug, I think. A nice rug is the move here. The other thing is I think we should add a TV right here. I think that would be cool. And also add to the bitch you live like this vibe that I'm going for. So, electronic equipment, entertainment. Let's find a TV. Not that much, not that expensive. I don't want to spend that much. Is that the only? No, this one. Let's do that. Let's do this TV. This might be too big. It's gonna stick out like really. Maybe we'll just do that. I wish you could change this. I feel like, yeah, I was watching The Bachelor 2 seconds ago. Don't mind me. I think we'll be able to make this a bit more, make a bit more sense once we can remove this wall. Hmm. Maybe we should just make this into the little kitchenette instead. I don't know. We'll think about that later. For now, I am gonna conclude this section of our house flipper playthrough. Thank you for joining me. This has been Palm, and I'll see you guys tomorrow because I really want to play The Sims 4. Bye.
Till it's gone, they pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi